Okay, people, let's back this up. Listen to the pronunciation. Hey, Bruce.
Naphthalene or naphthalene.
Naphthalene.
Naphthalene or naphthalene.
Okay, what is naphthalene? Naphthalene. Naphthalene. Mothballs. Mothballs. So what does mothballs have to do with concrete? Well, if I could zoom into this image, you would see it's 99%, 99.9% naphthalene. All right, naphthalene. Now, what has this got to do with medical? Medical. Let me take my hand off the mic. What does this have to do with medical advice I'm going to give you and concrete? Well, because the medical field actually crosses into the concrete field frequently. And here we have the National Institute of Health dealing with naphthalene. Oh, Superplasticizer. No shit. Superplasticizer. What I said I would do a few videos for people on. Huh. So then we come over here and we look at the article. And in this article, this is under National Library of Medicine. All right, yes, it's a lot of concrete research over there. They talk about the superplasticizer of naphthalene-based products. And incidentally, it's 99.5% purity. They talk about it with my favorite CSA type products, which is your rapid set products. CSA. CSA. Calcium sulfolamate, whatever. Cement. All right, CSA. This is your rapid set products. They talk about it to the degree of experiments that they do with it, with the CSA, as a superplasticizer. Yes, in the medical field here. Shout out to Tears on that one. This goes out to Tears. She's our resident medical expert here. Resident meaning local for us. Not local. She's in another state, but local meaning local for us on this tube. CSA. The use of CSA in superplasticizer and naphthalene. Or naphthalene, however the hell they said it, multiple times. So the purity they used on this happens to be 99.5%. The short version is you get about 5 to 7 minutes with CSA. CSA is a rapid set product. You buy their proprietary blend of product at $2.50 a bag, a pouch. It is also the naphthalene. It's the CSA product. If you look up CSA, the rapid set products, and look at their superplasticizer, what they use to reduce the set times, reduce the set times, meaning not reduce it, but make it so the times are longer, is what I mean by that. And the safety data sheet says it's just proprietary. They won't tell you what the product is. But I happen to know what the product is. Now, superplasticizers are dealing with CSA products. CSA superplasticizers. So these are I'm really a fan of Cementol Rapid Set. Just so you know, they sponsored me a couple times with product. I'm really a fan of it. It's a learning curve on it, but it is actually in mixes of a lot of concrete mixes. They tell you, some people will tell you in some articles that you can't mix CSA with concrete regular Portland. This is false. There's many mixes that are mixed with CSA and Portland, and they work together somehow to make a PSI that's functional. One doesn't set faster than the other. It accelerates the set time of the CSA of the Portland. So for you people interested in it, the mortar mix is the most pure form you can buy is the Cementol. This has got the highest amount of CSA in it. You can use this to cut your Portland if you want. The concrete mix has got stones in it. Your mortar mix would be for your fast setting, putting block together, brick, something like that. And I mean, it's going to set. You can also use CS. This product, Cementol, is a higher concentration inside here. This is just cut with sand, silica. There is the set control product here. There's set control. It says Rapid Set Pharmacy Set Control, 0.88 ounces, not even 1 ounce. And this is $2.50. $2.50, something like that. Anyway, the product, if you try to find the safety data sheet on it, you'll just go nowhere. You'll get to where they won't release they'll just tell you it's proprietary. But I just showed you it's just mothballs. Can you grind up mothballs? Are you allowed to? Theoretically, you're not allowed to do that. You have to buy this product. So you can come here yourself and look. I can't open it here. I'll just get the image. It's the device I use. It's limited. Since they can't track you. I'll just get an image when I tap on that. So I won't actually get this sheet. They like to track you with what's known as beacons and things like that. And if they can't track you, then you'll get a default bug up the ass. You'll get something like this. So this device can't be tracked. I mean, I could change settings to make it track, but they wanted to track who was looking at that safety data sheet, obviously, or I wouldn't have got this image problem. So when I look up naphthalene, right here on Home Depot, and you scroll down, oh, what do you find? Mothballs. Critter Ritter, and it's kind of weird that some places it's wrong for you to use this against critters. You got to look it up. But they think I'm trying to kill something. Animal repellents, things like that. Again, the best percentage, I don't know all these other products, but if you go with the mothballs at $15.97, remember they're giving you 0.88 ounces for $2.50, just call it, that pouch. 0.88 ounce, okay? This one you're going to get 32 ounces for $16. Put a mask on, crush your balls. You know what I mean? Bust your balls, crush them. Mask on, crush a ball, weigh it out if you like, and see what you come up with. But it is already been tested. This product is 99%, so you are dealing with the same product, 99 plus percent. You are dealing with a pure product that's cheaper in the mothball form than any other form I could find it for our general over-the-counter purchase. So for you people using Rapid Set and you want to more time, try your mothballs, all right? I shouldn't be telling you that, I think, because it's out of use, but it's the same product. So maybe you should, you got to wear your mask, protect yourself. There's rules against crushing your balls up. You're not allowed to crush your balls. Anyway, but we're already dealing. I'm talking to the construction engineer here who wants to look at this just like you want to look at this study here. Your theoretical Superplasticizer, your Super Ps, your accelerator with this product there. You can find the article yourself here. I'm going to end the video under National Library of Medicine. Take care. Love you guys. I think I'll rebound for you and show you another study. This is with Portland cement. Okay, this is Portland. And the cheapest plasticizers are surfactants based on, and I had to get this word read to me a couple times, and I still can't get it. But that's our Superplasticizer there, that word. That's another Super P, Superplasticizer. And they state here they use it by weight, 0.15 by weight of Portland, right here to 0.25. percent. That's not a quarter, right? It's a quarter of 1%. All right, it's a quarter of 1%. So if you got a 100-pound bag, 1 pound is 1%. Divide 1 pound into fours, and you get, having fun now, you get 6 ounces. No, you get 4 ounces. I couldn't come up with anything better. You know, I like joking around. So you were talking about 4 ounces. So remember that, mothballs. All right, so you take 4 ounces of mothballs per bag, hundred per 100-pound, 92-pound bag of Portland. Now this is it depends on which Portland you have, how it's going to act. You get the white, more purity is the white cement. There's different products, so you can have fun with this now. It's cheap now, so for you people that are on the fence about buying it, now if you want to, the risk is yours. If you want to go ahead and wear the mask proper and wear gloves and work with your own version, you sure can. I'm giving you access to the data that you would put you out there. So this is clinker, which translates to. So this is the National Library again of Medicine. All right, here's your article right here, and this is the clinker, which is Portland. Properties of high strength concrete based low clinker slag Portland cement. See, Portland. All right, so now we're not CSA, we're Portland. And they show you that the quantity is at the rate of that percentage there. Now, it's heat related, you know, is it a hot day, cold day? All that stuff counts. But you're going to get your time. You're going to get some Super P out of this. I mean, it's Super P. Like I said, the cheaper version is here, but we're talking, the other version also, which you can use. So one of the issues, and I wanted to bring it to your attention here, it's a formaldehyde, all right, based product. And here we go again. So we know we have it in our food, a lot of formaldehydes. But anyway, let's just go through the 7 here, the 11 rather. So this is the product. You can see these are the mothballs, if you will. Down at the bottom half there, experimental and statistical models for water demand and compressor strengths of their testing of the concrete. They used a high range water reducers is what they call them, and also this testing deals with. Did you know, for example, you can get tens of thousands of psi out of concrete? Those are laboratory experiments, competitions, and they'll use a water reducer. There again, this is the same product. I just wanted to show you how it ties in with Portland as a superplasticizer. That the article does deal with that. All right, but again, wear your mask, gloves, disposable. Even that product has a material safety data sheet. Even though they don't disclose it, they tell you you're supposed to protect yourself from it. And yet they don't disclose exactly what's in it under the material safety data sheet when I open it up on a different device. So it's kind of nasty. Let's see if we hit all of them. I think we did. The effects of ethylene formaldehyde polymer, right? And we're talking the formaldehyde. I think if I got this right, the mothballs, it's like 0.05%. The rest of that 99.5, it's like the formaldehyde's part of it. So it's like the 0.5% that we're talking about here. If I'm right, they don't really disclose the amount. They do disclose it on the safety data sheet on the other one, on the 0.88%, 0.88 ounces of that one product of the CSA product, the slow set product for Rapid Set. They do disclose a formaldehyde in the safety data sheet, but they don't disclose this part. But they disclose this part. Very interesting. But this is the part that they do talk about how you in the safety handling of it. that you should wear mask, respirator, just like any of these concretes or cements, but they are leaving out that this is probably a little more. Well, it's probably the same because you can get one where you get silicosis with the silica in your lungs. This is not good either. But a lot of you are pretty smart out there. That I'm sure you wear safety glasses, gloves, shoes, not sandals, and like I do, and respirator all the time. Of course, I'm being facetious. All right, so try this, guys. I'm gonna end the video now. Try this. Have fun with it. Try it. Don't try it. Try it at your own risk. Please do some research on it. So I'm not lying. I don't want you to make me liable for telling you to try it. So try it at your own risk, and have fun with it. You know, if you want to save the dollars and you don't want to buy the manufactured product, $2.49. That's that bag. It still had to follow the safety precautions of the bag, but you can do that. You can go there and $2.49, dump that into your just if you don't want to buy the mothballs, you want to buy pre-mixed, but you're only going to get 0.88 ounces, so you're going to scale down your sample size of trying it out very small, and then poof goes this much. Whereas you blow $16, you get to play around with a bag of Saccrete. You get to play around with different things. Grab your best Saccrete. It's going to be $4, right? So you grab your bag of Saccrete, and you grab yourself, say, 1 ounce of this, and oh yeah, and so you do lower your water. So if the Saccrete for Portland says 4 gallons, for example, you would lower your water. You know, depending, you might only use 3.5 gallons of water, and then the Super P product. So you don't use the same amount of water. You sure can, but you're just going to get a longer set time doing that. It's the idea is it's your water replacer also to some degree, and that's what you figure out. So you can figure it out with your one bag. So you do extrapolation. You scale this. 1 bag of Portland, for example, you might have to buy the bag of Portland. You know what your mix is when you buy it from the truck, from the manufacturer. It's your 4,000 pound mix, 6 bag mix, whatever you guys call it. So you can grab 1 bag of that Portland that they use, and you start cutting. You figure out what it says, how much to mix water wise. It might say 4 gallons, and you take 3.5 gallons of water, which you know you can tell the driver to add 3.5 gallons. You'll add this when he arrives. You'll climb up on the truck and throw it in the hopper, and he'll turn the barrel 100 times, that truck. Let's 80 to 100 times circulation. And then you're ready. You should be mixed then. There is a speed also that matters, but you just get going. So you will add and now remember, you're not CSA, so you'll get a little more longer time. So you'll play with this. Do that bag. Let me clean this up. So do the bag, buy the 92 pounds? Is it 94 pounds? Or is it 94 or 92? 92 bags for your Portland. So your Portland, where am I going to come up with this 94? So your Portland, right? So grab your Portland, and then grab your whatever you decide to do and mix it up, right? Crush it up, mix it up. Weigh it. Get your scale out. Get your crack scale out. Use it to weigh it. Mix up your Portland first, your 3.5, say 3.5 gallons, if it says 4. Temperature, take a temperature reading of your Portland. Use a laser if you got one. Take a temp reading of it before you add your product, just so you can have written down your notes, saying, okay, the concrete temperature today is, ambient temperature today is whatever, maybe 70 degrees out. When you do this mix, you might find out your Portland, because heat will accelerate your mix also. So you might find out that, it's 70 degrees. You add your 2 ounces of this product to it. Let's say for this 94 pounds. So you add 2 ounces, and it becomes really fluid, and you really love it. Remember, that was at 70 degrees. So adding 2 ounces at 80 degrees, it will still be fluid, but your set time now will accelerate. It will set faster. So this might take 20 minutes Now your set time might take 10 minutes. You might get an extra 10 minutes before the fluidity changes. Now you add more and you can increase your set time also. End of video. Love you. Bye.